Okay, welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. So this is early access and it is, as they've said here, it is work in progress. There is going to be bugs, there's going to be missing features, there's going to be placeholder tooltips, and there's penguins as well. Icy penguins. So this is a whole new campaign for Subnautica with a frozen theme. And we're going to have a little look at this. So I'm going to play some of this. I'm going to play some survival mode. I think we'll play with. Oh, now should I play with? Yeah, we'll play survival because that means we do have to eat and stuff like that. So we're gonna dive into the game, show you the intro of the game, show you some of the start of the game, and then I'll depending on feedback from you, whether you want to see pure cuts of the game who playing it, or if you'd prefer to see just little hints and tips and tricks. Press any button to continue. Right, here we go. Unknown World Entertainment presents Bed Simulator. Okay, it's my handy dandy alarm clock. Oh, that is horrible. That is horrible. How did they get that sound? Right, so this is it's a bit of a different start, this, because the last one you were crashing in a pod. This one you actually start off in a base. So there we go, a little bit of a tutorial of how to move. Wasada. Okay, it's a PDA here. Data download. Robin Goodall Altera application interview. So we're going to read through some of these just because it gets them out of the way. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay. Alter application interview. Why have you applied for this role? Everyone's talking about 4546B. Who hasn't applied? Maybe Jeffries. No, Jeffrey signed on last week. Why? This assignment. The last time we found sentient alien life was Strayed of V1 17 years ago. It's been fun, frankly I'm bored, and you have telepathic squid. I should tell you rumours about spacefaring aliens on the planet are rumours. If that's why you're here, you'll be disappointed. I'm a xenolinguist. Spacefaring aliens are a holy grail. I want it, but I don't expect to get it. What qualifies you for the position? There are creatures out there you couldn't imagine, let alone understand. Do you know how I talk to them? I think you correlate responses against stimuli. I do what they do. I bathe in their liquid nitrogen and talk with their feet. I put on a coat and I pull out. What? Yeah, that's the strangest interview ever. I think that's actually meant to be me. That's those little weird little penguin things. So the artwork's really good, and as you can see, there is new creatures. So that massive one there, we might get to discover that. That is a new feature. Well, a new creature feature. Because it's a creature and it's got a feature. Okay, so he starts off on this base here. This is pretty... Look at that. Take out the trash. There's not an awful lot you can do here, but there's I'll show you the base though, because it is kind of nice. So this is like the recreation area. We can come and get some food. You can get some snack crisps, and we've got a few different areas. So we've got the lab over here. Now, what was in this side? I think this is a private bunk. Yeah, this is someone's private bunk. Yeah, look at that. It looks like a league. Oh no, Rocket League or something like that. It looks like an advertisement for that. So this is someone's bedroom. I've just decided to randomly walk into. And let's see their PA. So this is weekly report base research base 0. So staff Robin Goodall, Joe Jeffries. Okay, so it looks like there's 2. So I'm that one, Robin, and there's also Joe. Okay. Please rate your operations performance in your own words. We drilled a nice tunnel to encourage a flock of penguins to surface near the habitat where we've been recording their behaviour, and accessed a frozen over facility. Interpreted the symbols on an alien control panel and hotwired it to accept frequencies. I think we deserve a C+. My sister, so... Okay. Are they adopted children then? Because not the same surname unless one of us is married. So we've got a few different places we can go to. The lab's over here. I'll just show you the stuff. It's not really important to the story, but it's kind of cool. So we've got our main lab here. Robotic arms and stuff. We've got a weird CPU major brain thing there. We can go outside the hab that way. So you can see there. I wanted to show you the bit that I liked is this bit over here. So if we come over here, we can get to the cargo room. And then next to the cargo room is the greenhouse. Now listen to this. How cool is that? It's like being in the jungle. That is cool. I really enjoyed that. Right. I'm gonna get outside and we're gonna start the game properly. So let's shut the door. Don't leave the door open. Gotta pay for that heating. And here we go. You might recognise these prawn suits. Look, damaged prawn suit. Yeah, that's got a hand missing.
Station
There's the
0,
hand on
this
that
is
one.
Vesper. Come in.
Damaged.
Hi, Sam.
We lost contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a
His
room.
food.
Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Robin, you know these conversations are monitored.
I don't care who knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks, we've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
So that's Sam and Robin. So they're the ones that are related, and there's also someone called Jeffries. Sam Goodall, human resources and analyst. Oh, there you go. So that's my sister. We've both got a mother who's deceased. So it looks like I'm a contractor and Sam is a human resource analyst. Okay, okay. Now the amount of little touches in this game are lovely. So for instance, look at this. There's it's a little snowman. That looks so cute. So yeah, that's what we think of that snowman. Can I take the helmet? Ah, I really want to take the helmet. Oh, there's a big giant rocket thing there. It doesn't really seem to do anything. That it's just a bit of graphics. So we're going to explore, and we're going to go this way because this is where the lighted bits are. So I'm assuming this is the right way to go. Okay. So there's some indigenous plants on here that are a bit... Yeah, they're judging me. Judging flowers. So we're going to keep going this way. This is where the lights are, and we're looking for Jeffries. Where is Jeffries? I don't know. Okay. More flowers. Ooh. What is that? That is definitely alien. Okay. So what is it these aliens building? Oh, that looks so nice. That just looks like I could reach out and lick it. Oh, it's so shiny. I really hope this renders nice and you can see how nice this looks. Okay, so we've got like a natural ice formation and we've got Superman's secret lair. What the heck is that? Okay, that is a big alien device of some sort. I don't believe we can use any of this. So this is the place they've jammed into and managed to get inside.
Access denied. Further efforts will be denied forcefully. Concede, Robin Goodall.
How'd you know my name? I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up.
Okay.
It spoke to me.
Are you safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
Oh, this isn't good.
I think it's already here.
That cavern isn't stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
Ooh, we need a tablet to get into there. Ooh, what lies behind there? Oh, so here's the tablet. Let's have a little look at this and see what's going on. Alien Research Site 0. During their occupation of 4546b, the mysterious race of spacefaring aliens we refer to as the Almanac selected a number of sites around the planet at which to build their vast facilities. Whilst the focus of their mission to save their kind from the bacterium was the Emperor specimen contained at the primary containment facility, their other installations served a variety of precautionary and support roles. While Zero Sector contains a number of now familiar alien sanctuaries, the alien facility in close proximity to the main research station remains one of the few whose purposes we have yet to discover. This will be the focus of our endeavours in this sector. Okay, so what do we know? Frozen beneath the ice hundreds of years ago, the facility lays dormant to this day. We've progressed only through the first force field, gaining access to the antechamber, where a combination lock of a type we don't understand prevents further exploration. Whatever's inside, it's protected more thoroughly than anything we've ever encountered. Ooh, that is exciting. Right, let's get back to the base, because apparently there's a storm coming and we need to get safe. Now I have wandered around the extra side bits in here, and there's nothing. Whoa. Yeah, I was about to say there's no secrets or anything. Okay, so. Ooh. What fell then? Oh, it's a rock. Okay, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. This is a bad storm. Okay, we need to get back to the safety of the base. Don't want to get caught in this storm. Okay. I assume we're going to be able to climb up at the end. Let's drop down. Oh. There we go. Okay, where's the base? I think it's right around the corner from here. Here we go. Safety! Yes! Gonna go back, have some food, and wait a minute, what the heck? Okay then. This isn't looking good. Oh no. What? Oh, that's not solid. How the heck am I gonna get out of there then? Okay, I guess we're gonna go in down here. Can I stand on the ice? Ooh! Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, no. I can't get out of here, can I? Okay.
Your environment is
it's activated the stuff, look.
Your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, high wind speeds will cause lethal exposure in 4 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a guide. Let's quickly get the guide up. Arctic Survival Guide. Right, we need to get to this. Let's get the oxygen back up. There we go. Right, employees working on the surface, survive, so yeah, yada yada yada. Start here. Right, if you're reading this, you've survived the emergency evacuation of a station. Your PDA is rebooted in emergency mode. This will help you continue to survive by monitoring your temperature. Right, so we're going to retreat to a safe environment, administer first aid if required, broadcast a distress signal, retrieve supplies, survey the environment. Yeah, right. We've got lots to do. Let's get out of here. I'm assuming we need to swim this away. Let's just get out of here. Oh, this is not good. An underground thing. And look at that. Look how much oxygen I've got. What's this? Ooh, you can get your own oxygen back from that. Nice. Oh, nice. This looks like a way out, or a way to pop up and get my oxygen back. Let's have a little look. Get our bearings. Oh. Right, we need to keep going. Let us keep going. And I feel like I've just gone... Yeah, wow. I'm in the middle of the ocean. And I'm surrounded by penguins. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at that one. Look at that little baby one. Can I swim up to them? Oh, come on. Let me swim up to them. No, it won't let me. Okay, so welcome to Subnautica. So we've been dumped into this environment now, and this is actually the game now. So if you've not played this game before, there is lots of crafting to do. There's lots of things to collect. So you can get materials from these rocks here like this. There you go. So what does I get from that? If you press tab, you can bring your inventory up. So we've got copper ore. So we are going to need various bits and pieces to survive and start. You can collect animals as well.
New creature discovered.
Bladderfish. If I remember rightly, they're good for getting your water.
Oxygen.
Okay, swim to surface.
Robin, come in.
Oh, here we go.
I copy. I'm out in open water.
Stay where you are. I'm sending a rescue shuttle.
Nice.
No, I'm okay.
If we keep
I
an eye on
just need
this.
shelter.
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat instead. Look up.
Thank you, Sam.
So that's like a
Call me when you
satellite
get
or something
there.
in the air. Said it's dropped something. Can't see the habitat. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not dropped the habitat. Where is it? Let's see, is it my beacon manager? Try turning it off and on again like a PC. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Oh, nice. That's dropping right near me. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so this is just dropping right by me. So I can get in here. Okay, is that going to land? Nice. Ooh. Nice, it's made contact and everything on the floor. Ah, that's cool. Right, so this is going to be my new home. There we go, we've got blueprints.
Blueprint acquired.
So.
Sam, I'm at the habitat.
Ooh.
Any word on Jeffries?
Nothing yet.
And the facility? It said my name. I need to know why.
I know. Make something to eat. Get equipped. I'll have answers by then.
Will do.
Right, so if you've not played Subnautica before, if you take a little look to the lower left of the screen, we've got oxygen. Now, oxygen goes down by swimming around in the water, and if you lose it all, you will die. Now, don't worry if you die. You will like respawn or get another life, but you do lose some items you're carrying. You go up to the surface to get your oxygen back like that, or you can actually go inside a base like this and get your oxygen back. Now, the bars on the lower left are the heart is your health, the apple is your hunger, and the water is your thirst. So we picked up this little fish before. Now, if you hover over certain things, if I eat that, I will get 6 food and I will actually lose some water. But if you read the description, this has a membrane which can be a natural filter. So the sub here, there's nothing really in it that we can play with. We've got a storage locker. It's got nothing in it. You can store your items in there. And it also is this fabricator. Now, think of the fabricator like a sort of Star Trek... oh, what's the thing they used to use in Star Trek? The thing that used to make things. So it's a bit like a 3D printer, but with laser beams. So with this, we can do different things. So that fish, I could cook the fish, or I can make water out of it. So it's a tiered drop down on this. So if I click on that, I can see the next level. So I can cook the fish, but it's better to get water from this. So we're going to use that. Nice. Come out of that, press tab, now I've got water, so if I drink this, nice, my water has gone up. Now we want to collect things, so in order to get started you need a few things at the start. So first of all we need food and water, so let's go and get some food. Now this is a new one,
Discovered.
a hoopfish. So we're going to go in here, look at him there. We'll look at our PDA because we want to look at some of the I want to look at the can we see the animals on here? I don't think we've unlocked those yet. We have unlocked all these blueprints though, so we can cook and make all of this stuff. Now you can click on the stuff and see the recipe, or hover over it I should say. So there's lots of stuff we need to make, but we want food and water to get started, so we're going to cook this fish. And we are going to chow down on this. And you'll see my bar go up in a second. So if we go to inventory, eat the fish. Nice. Didn't go up that much, but you do need to. Some of the things aren't as nutritious. Now this is a boomerang fish. We'll try and grab one of these, and we'll get one of these.
New creature discovered.
Ooh. What's that little thing?
New creature discovered.
Ooh. What's this one? I don't recall seeing this one previously. That's I don't remember seeing that. Right, we're gonna go here and see what. There's a storm. Quite a bad storm. Let's get inside. Right, let's make some more food. So we can make some more water. Oh, so we've got a bladderfish, we can make some more water. We'll take that, do it as a thing to have later. And then we're going to cook some stuff. So we're going to have, high in fluids, low in calorie count. Right, let's get the boomerang. That's a good eating one. And we'll get the cooked II. So, different things that you cook have different calorie intake. So, for instance, the cooked boomerang is plus 21 food, plus 3 water. The boomerang is... It's a mix of both, so it's plus 18 food, so it's less than that, but it is higher water. So if I eat that fills up my water a lot more. Right, so the storage locker we talked about, I can just click and store stuff in there. Okay, so next thing I think we need to get, if we look at our fabricator, so we need stuff to help survive. Now, one of the things you need at the start is oxygen. I've only got 45 in my tank, so we're going to try and get a standard O2 tank. So we need to get 2 titanium, and we also need to get some fibre mesh. Now, fibre mesh is a resource which you craft from basic materials, so I need to find something called creepvine. And if it's anything like the last game I played with this, creepvine is really quick and easy to find. So this is the bearings where I am at the start. I'm just by this little ridge here. Now, it's coming up to daytime, so it's a bit easy to see. Now, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe where to go. So, yeah, if you see like the mountain range here, it looks like it's all enclosed, and yeah, there's an open bit over this way. So, if you head over this way, you see these green things floating here in the air. Now, this is creepvine. So this is what we want to collect. We want to collect some of this. But if you notice, we can't actually get it yet because we need a knife. So we're going to get some metal and hopefully make a knife. So if we come down here, hit the rocks, get stuff out. So we've got titanium from that one. Now you do have to collect a lot of stuff in this game. You will spend a lot of time doing this. I'm quite low down to the, well, I'm quite near to the surface, so I'm going to get to the top now quickly. Keep an eye on your depth. Ooh, just made it. Right, we're going to dive back down. I'm just seeing all the stuff I can collect. So this is quartz. We make glass from that. 2 pieces of that makes a piece of glass, which we might need at some point. I'm going to explore a little bit over here. Okay, let's come back to the surface. Right, let's bring the PDA up. So we need to make a knife. So we make a knife from silicon rubber. So how do we make silicon rubber? Let us zoom up here and see. So we need something called creepvine seed cluster. Now, those are actually found on the actual creepvines which we just had then, but they don't all have it. It's only the fully mature plants like this. So if you come down here, and we're going to grab a couple of these. We'll see if we can get 4. Okay. That should be enough. Right. Now we're going to head back to the pod. And while we're heading back, we are going to be... We're just basically scavenging. We're looking for stuff. We're looking for little rocks we can bash. We're looking for any resources that we can get to help us. Now, copper's good to collect, as is the metal. So, I'm gonna come back to my my ship. Where's it gone? Here it is. Now, you might find sometimes if you're playing this game and you're like, I don't know where something is. If you bring your PDA up, beacon manager, you can turn stuff on and off. So you can see, I can't see it there now on the map. Turn it on, and you get directed to it. Well, if you're within a certain distance, you will. Anyway, you'll see the pop-up. Right. Let's go in here, and we've got time to make some stuff. So we've got some basic ingredients here now, so we can make some basic stuff. So silicon rubber is one of the things I need. and we're going to try and make us a knife. So if we go to equipment, and here, so we've got the rubber, we've got the titanium, we now have a knife. Nice. Another thing we can make, which will help out immensely, is we make another thing of rubber. This is why we got the 2. Now, if we go to personal equipment, we can make some fins. So these make us swim faster by 15%. They don't stack, so you can only make 1. But it is super handy. Now, next thing we need is fibre mesh. Now, if you remember from fibre mesh, let me just go back to the blueprints and show you. If you remember the fibre mesh, we need creepvine for that. So we need 2 creepvine. So we have got some back and forth to go. So creepvine was over here. So whip out the old knife. Yeah, deadly. I'm going to get some creepvine. So you run up to it, well, you swim up to it, right click, press it, and you can see I'm harvesting it now. I've got 4, ooh, yeah, we have got 4 of them. And is there anything else I can collect while I'm here? Any little, ooh, look, sneaky little bit of rock here. Some more titanium. And we're going to grab this last one here.
Oxygen.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to drown. We might as well go to the surface. We're too far away to make that. Okay. Now you can't in the first Subnautica, you used to be able to go through the top or the bottom, but you can only go through the side on this one, which did take me a few seconds to work out. Right. Now look at my oxygen, bottom left, 45 we're up to now. If we go to oh, we need to make the thing first. So if we make the fibre mesh, we'll make that. I collected enough for 2, so we'll make 2 of them. And we'll also make another... We'll make another rubber as well, just in case. Oh, no, we'll make lubricants. One man can never have enough lubricants. Okay, now if we go to equipment, we should now be able to make O2 tank. So, if you watch, keep an eye on my O2 in the lower left. Boom! We now have 75. Now, these do not stack, so don't think you can make a load of them and get uber oxygen, because it doesn't work like that. Now, the next thing we need to get started is we need a battery. So, how does one make a battery, Shirlierox? That's what you're all asking. Right, well, I'll show you. So, if we come out of that. So, a battery it's a bit different than the previous game. Battery is a slightly different recipe. So we need something called a ribbon plant. We need 2 of them and copper. Now we've already got the copper, so I'm going to try and find a ribbon plant. I think there is actually one right near us. Ribbon plants are best found in like underground caverns. So we just need to swim down to a certain depth and try and find an underground little chasmy, caverny type thing. So there should be some around about here. Get some of this good stuff while we're here as well. Some titanium. So we have got a little bit of a leeway with exploring now because we've got more oxygen. So we can go a little bit deeper for a little bit longer. Now, is this batteries? No, I don't think it's that stuff. I don't think it's in this creepvine bit. It's in an internal... Well, it might be down here. Is it? No, that's not it. I don't think we can collect this stuff though.
30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds warning. Let's pop up and get some oxygen. Okay, wait till we fill up. And back down we go. So we're looking for an inside little cavern. We'll go a bit over this way. Because it only seems to spawn in a couple of little places. Now, do we want to go that deep yet? Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, this is good, this is good. They explode and will kill you. But if we come up here, these are the pods they come from. That is a really good thing to collect. We will need that later on. Oh, nice. Silver. Now that, remember where this place is, because you will need silver later.
Passing 100 me 30 seconds.
And silver is a really good thing to get. Right. To the surface before I drown. Oh, this is close. We should be okay.
Oxygen.
Oh, it is close. Whoa, that was a bit too close. Right, I don't think it's this bit. This isn't the bit where the cave is. So let's go back. But that is good to get the silver though. So try and find that bit if you want silver. So I'm looking. I'm looking. There's only a certain place you can get it. It's only a certain type of plant. So I don't think it's near the creep vine though. We're going to avoid that bit. Let's come back over here a little bit. We need to try and find this battery. I don't have a clue where it is though. Should be around here somewhere. Titanium again. So we have got quite a few of that. Here we go. I knew it was here somewhere. Right, so we'll come up and I'll give you a visual reference. So, the sub is roughly 59 metres away. And it's underneath this tentacly thingy bit. And these are your new batteries. So this is ribbon plants. You can collect that. 2 of them and a piece of copper. And you have a battery. There's actually 2 lots here. So I can make... Ooh, there's 3 there. Good times. So we can make 2 batteries now. Is there any more? They only seem to appear in little inside bits like that. Let's grab that while we're here. Thank you very much. Might as well just get all these resources that we can. So we get a little bit more copper. What's this one? Titanium. Okay, so we've got the basics of a starting equipment amount now. So I just want to grab a little bit more food. So let's see if we can find a boomerang fish.
Oxygen.
Peepers are here as well. Arctic peepers these are now. Here we go. I think these are pretty decent to eat.
Discovered.
There we go. We'll just have these. We'll have these as food. There's those things as well. They don't seem particularly that hostile to me yet, but whether they will be later on, who knows. Right. We're going to use this. There we go. We've got a signal location because it knows I've collected some stuff.
I'm cold, I lost all my gear, and I'm no wiser to what's going on. But I'm alive.
I can't authorize another drop. Hold on. There's an emergency cache. Hasn't been touched since the scouts landed 6 months ago. Could be useful.
Send me the coords.
On your HUD.
Okay, so we've actually got a secondary location to explore now. So this is a emergency supply cache. So if we look at the fabricator now, we've got a lot of the basic resources now. So we've got the standard tank, we've got the flippers, floating air pump and pipe there for later on. Now, I'm interested to build that. I don't think I remember building that before. Floating air pump. Pumps air into pipes, acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. If I can use those to explore, that would be really good. I don't know if that's the function for it or not though. That would be cool if you could. We can actually... Do you remember I said about the crystalline sulfur? Well, we can now build the repair tool now, which is something that's going to become useful later on. But the quest at the moment is we want to get a battery. So, how do we make a battery? Well, we just picked up the ribbon plant and we've got a piece of copper. So let's make a battery. Okay, and should we make 2? Yeah, we'll make 2. Okay, now if I go to my equipment tab again, personal equipment, tools, we can now make a scanner. Now scanners have 2 uses. One is to get, we might as well build the repair tool while we're here. So scanners have got 2 uses. They are useful for scanning the animals.
For you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges, 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Okay, so the story is opening up. Now you will find this game, it does have like milestones where you unlock a certain part, you get like a new tool and it'll unlock a new area. So because I've just unlocked the repair tool and the scanner, we now have more stuff unlocked. Now, as I was saying, the scanner has two uses. So the two main uses for it are scanning wreckage and also scanning fauna, animals and things like that. Now, nighttime is probably the worst time for me to do this because it's so hard to see stuff, but if you get the scanner out, we should be able to start scanning stuff and getting information added about it. So normally you can go up to something and right click, and if it lets you scan, it will. You can scan the animals. There you go. You have to keep them in range though. So there you go. Bladderfish unlocked. What's this thing? Can we scan that? Nope. And this game looks so different at night though. Looks very pretty. Right, I'm trying to find a piece of... Ooh. It's always worth getting these. Let's get me my batteries. Oh, we should have scanned it. Dang it. Right. Let's get to the surface, get our oxygen back. Okay, now we're going to go to this point over here now, and hopefully on the way I'll be able to show you the other use for the scanner, which is scanning wreckage. So we need to keep an eye out for wreckage, because wreckage lets you unlock technologies which you don't have access to. So sometimes you have to scan a number of fragments in order to unlock that technology. So we're going to keep a little eye out for it. Oh look, that's so easy to spot the battery stuff at night. And yet you do have the dangers of, look at this. Be careful you don't swim too far under the ice, because you will end up getting trapped under the ice and you will drown, and then I will cry. Well, I won't cry, you will though. So we're going to head over to this, 160 odd meters away. Okay. Let's pop up and get a little top up. And let's scan this while we're here. So you can right click, you can scan it, and it adds it to your data bank. You can scan the pods as well, that's a separate thing. There you go. We'll read those in a little while. We just want to get to this main point over here. Now here's one of the new fish. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Titan holefish. Now these have like other fish going inside them, and they have a good thing. Now if you're ever in swimming around and you're running out of oxygen, swim up to it, left click, and I've just replenished my oxygen. Nice. A little bit of salt. Pick some of that up. Really dark here. Okay, I can see where we're going down here. So there's loads of creep vine here. This is a supply cache. Okay. Now these, if you see these are data boxes. These have good stuff in them. This is actually a data box for a high capacity O2 tank. So now we have a new technology, a new blueprint. So now we need to go back to our base and yeah, get that built. But that is going to be for another video, so I'm going to leave that there for now. So this is the start of Subnautica, so let me know if you do want to see some more of this on the channel. It is really it is early access, so there is going to be bugs and stuff, but hopefully we're not going to get stuck too much. And yeah, really good fun. So let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.